Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Peter Sheikh Skyra Favored, the Slim Giant, the Smart MC, or you can call me Washimpundu if you like. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, the best thing that you can do right now is to hit the red button, switch on the notification bell so that every time I post a new video, you will be notified that Washimpundu has posted a new video. You get to know about trending stories, news, lifestyle, entrepreneurship, and so many things that I bring about here, not forgetting my music. You can go in the description of this video and you're going to find a link where you can buy my music from. And right now, reporting about Honorable Bowman Lusambo, the Lusaka minister, who was called Seer 1 or Prophet Andrew as a fool. And he says, clapping for a fool. I find it extremely astonishing that some Zambians can still find it pleasant to sit, view, download, and share videos from fugitive, nomadic, and discredited fake prophet Andrew, also known as Seer 1. I also find it strange that some political groupings within Zambia could find it pleasant to be clapping for Andrew when he goes on his usual desperate rantings about Zambia and in the end insults everyone, including our head of state, His Excellency President Edgar, Chagwa, Lungu, and other national leaders. It is the greatest betrayal of national patriotism for any citizen to sit and watch the country's sovereignty being shredded to pieces by a desperate, stranded, and stateless individual who fakes miracles to survive. I know Andrew is stranded because if he had a home, he would have gone there after being deported from Zambia, but he went to sought refuge in South Africa. But he knows that there is nothing he can do in Nigeria. That land has many great men and women of God who serve the Lord in truth and in spirit. Nigeria is full of great men of God, such as Bishop Adeboye, and little Andrew knows that he cannot manipulate Nigerians with his fake miracles. It should be known that Zambia is our birthright, and it is expected that we will all rise up and defend this great nation when attacked unfairly. And I'm sure the Honorable Minister will also not be attacking the Zambians unfairly and mistreating the Zambians, as well as Andrew or Seer 1 talks about Zambia. I'm sure he does that because he's African and he has stayed in Zambia and knows a lot about Zambia. He doesn't just talk from without. So the Honorable should also be fair to the Zambians, how he treats them and how he runs the office that the Zambian people voted him for. Then he goes, for the people that clap for Andrew, I ask you to search your souls and ask yourselves what makes you Zambian. I hope the Honorable Minister also knows what makes him Zambian, to an extent where he talks about the 2 million. I posted a video earlier about 2 million, that 2 million is nothing and so forth. He talks about it, and where he was talking about how the children of the former president of Zambia, the first Republican president, that they were foolish not to steal when their father was the president of Zambia. As him, he has managed to steal as much as he can steal. All right? Which is sad. At times he even confesses it on radios and TV stations when he's doing some interviews. Videos are there, which is very sad that a leader would be confessing to doing such things. It is not right. So that's not a way a Zambian should behave. That's not a way a leader who's leading Zambians that voted for him should behave. For Andrew, the desperation to return to Zambia shows with every video he makes. He clearly misses this beautiful country than he does any other on earth, because he knows that Zambia is the greatest country on this earth. Sadly for him, he will never step his ugly foot on our beautiful soil. Andrew can make a million videos that won't be enough to hand him a visa to enter Zambia again. One would ask, if Andrew cared so much for Zambia, as he claims, why doesn't he go and attend to issues in the land of his birth? We know Nigeria is like any other country in the world, has a myriad of problems which, if indeed Andrew cares, he would be focusing on resolving. But we know that what has infuriated Andrew's troubled soul is the fact that he cannot enter Zambia anymore, a country that gave him so much when he was here. In one of his latest videos, which I was made to view, Andrew shows his highest levels of ignorance when he attacks me on the basis that he has never heard me debate in parliament. If he had finished his school, he would have understood that the parliamentary system we use in Zambia does not allow provincial ministers like myself to necessarily debate, raise questions, or even present ministerial statements. But obviously Andrew is too dull to understand parliamentary procedures. If Andrew wants the world to believe that I have never debated in parliament, I will ask him to tell the world how I defended the provincial budgets both as Copperbelt and Lusaka province minister on the floor of the house. It's highly unfortunate that Andrew has now resorted to attacking highly respected institutions in our country, such as our Honorable National Assembly. He claims the Honorable Members of Parliament just go to August House to shout, ya, 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 ya. Again, that's another display of his utter ignorance. I should educate Andrew that parliaments would have their own coded words of approving or disapproving of any motion, and the Zambian parliament, just like any other legislative assembly, has strict rules of engagement. For instance, MPs are not supposed to clap the way Andrew expects his followers on social media to clap for him when he makes his usual rantings like a rabid dog. Meaning, of course, the way it is agreed in the parliament to agree or not to agree to something is yeah, 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 yeah. I guess that's what the Honorable is trying to say here. I again warn Andrew that since he claims to have some mystical powers, let him use those same fake powers to enter any part of his great country, and he will regret that action for the rest of his life. I will personally throw him into the gallows and throw away the keys. Andrew shouldn't think the country has forgiven him of all those rape crimes he committed and several women he swindled of their cars and properties whilst in Zambia on the pretext of performing miracles. If this country, we don't believe in magicians who perform abracadabra, but we only worship one true God, who's the Son of God, Jesus Christ. So that was the Honorable who posted this post today. Honorable Bowman Lusambo. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, the best thing that you can do right now is to hit the red button, switch on the notification bell so that every time I post a new video, you'll be notified that I have posted a new video. My name is Peter Skyra, favored, the slim giant, the smart MC. May God bless you and bless the works of your hands. Bye-bye.